Okay. Let me get in the mood a little bit. Episode 12.
He's like, let me get in the schmood.
Schmood. Yes, sir.
He's like, I gotta be feeling right.
Gotta feel right. You know what I'm saying? How's everyone feeling, by the way? Jesus Christ.
Hey, everyone. How you guys doing?
Episode 12
How y'all doing, people?
of the Boys Club podcast. Welcome everyone back.
We back at the Boys Club, amigos.
HQ, baby.
HQ #1 pod in this vicinity.
True.
No
Factual comments right
no
there.
capulation.
No cap. Gee, just
How
feels
these
good to be
youngins,
back.
how these youngins speak now.
What? How they doing it?
Cap. I'm saying like there's a lot of these
Okay.
words that youngins use. I'm just like
No cap.
no cap. I'm like no cachucha. They're like nah, like it's saying the truth. I'm like
Yeah, you're not lying. You're not
oh,
lying. No cap.
all right.
I'm not
Well,
lying.
then
I'm
now
not
I'm
lying.
like now you hear me saying it all the time. No cap this, no cap that. And they're like looking at me like no, don't say that, fam.
Who says that to you, John?
No one does. It's just a skit. Yeah, you were supposed to ask that question. You're supposed to just laugh. We're supposed to like.
Well, it was a funny skit, but oh man.
No one really asked me that. They should though. I'd ask myself. Someone like, "The hell are you saying?" But yeah, man. Have you heard of the news?
You're a wild one.
Have you heard, amigo? Nuestro amigo Andrew Tate has left the vicinity of the jail.
Oh.
Ya no está incarcerated el señor Andrew Tate.
Yeah. He's finally out. It's
About
freaking
damn
exciting,
time.
honestly. It's
But
crazy.
he does
It's kinda
look beat
sad.
up, bro.
Not beat up, but he does look a little bit run down.
All right, guys, beat up, run down, same thing, right? I'm just saying, it's gonna be the same thing for me on that one. But yeah, that fool looks like I don't know, like he
man.
ain't even there. Like his charisma and that everything he had.
It is there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you seen it?
Yeah. Yeah, the first interview that he came out saying, like, I thought his voice or his energy was going to be completely different, but in all honesty, it sounded like the same, bro.
No, he did not do all those push-ups.
I know, but he sounded like very like still sure about what's going on, sure about what he's doing, sure about everything. And that like speaks volume, you know. I don't know. That's what I saw when he came out and he was like, "Yeah, I've been reading the I forgot what he was reading, but
He was reading something apparently.
yeah,
It
it was like the
cuckoo
Bible of
there.
like
I don't
the
know.
Quran.
All the
Quran. There you go.
Yeah.
It was that, and then he's like, yeah, I did 7,000 blah 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 push-ups. Hey, believe it or not, but someone that comes out of jail for that long, that has been incarcerated for not their fault, and then comes
Yeah.
out saying stuff like that,
You still think he's innocent?
of course, yeah, Andrew Tate's the man, dude.
That's what I think. I think this is just a whole
Yeah,
big
I mean-
baloney, beluga.
Dude, he tries to get girls out of his place, like let alone they're trying to convict him of like having girls in his place. You know, like come on,
I know,
like, come
but
on,
did you see
Come
also
on, John.
freaking South Park?
Come
did
on,
a
bro.
big ass freaking meme on him.
Saying what?
Well, not like a meme, but like
South Park's funny. I haven't watched that thing in a
Is
while.
that South
dude.
Park put him on his show?
Huh?
They put him on his show.
They made a little Andrew Tate, or
Yeah,
what?
they made a little Andrew Tate, and they made him like a
bald
wannabe
guy?
pimp,
Oh, okay.
like a little pimp. Like they got the one of the dads was like having strippers and paying them money. He's like, yeah, we gotta show them how to treat the women and have a good time. I was like,
Like in a bad way, or
oh yeah, it was in a bad way.
Oh.
They were straight capping on him. They were straight like, you know how there were like those people that say, he's very influential masculinity, and then he's very like, oh, he's not feminist and he's like against women and stuff. You know how there's always those two poles within him. Like some videos make him seem like, yeah, he's all for it, and other videos make him seem like, all right,
he's not with
I'm
it.
not.
He's not with it. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, I guess they just took all the bad, and they made a like South Park episode on that. I was like,
South Park's
come
lame.
on, it was funny.
South Park
Not
gotta
gonna lie.
go.
It was
South
pretty
Park
funny.
gotta go. Oh, was it?
They're capping on him, but still, it's like,
Well, it's fun to make fun.
hey, but
It's
at the
fun
same
to make
time,
fun.
publicity is publicity.
All publicity is good publicity.
Eh? Exactly. There you go. He knew what I meant. All publicity is good publicity. Hey,
Yes,
I'm just
sir.
happy that
He's
I'm in
out.
your mind. I'm in your mind when I'm not even around. I be living there for free. So Andrew Tate was in jail, and all these people were on his mind.
Yeah.
He was really free. No, he wasn't. That was
That's
stupid to say.
crazy. Yeah, but now he's on house arrest, which is pretty intense.
halfway free. But house arrest is house arrest is way better than incarceration.
Definitely. He said the room that he was in was like 6x6 or some shitty vicinity like that. Like it wasn't even big. Wasn't even like
6x6.
Yeah, it's like a little
Man, he
room.
barely had like enough room to like stand up
to like walk. To like walk like that. That's why in the video, I don't know if you guys saw the video on online,
on the
but
memes, on the
he was
feeds.
just like walking back and forth, and he's like, yeah, I just got used to walking in such like a small place, and he's like,
Yeah,
it's
habits
crazy.
are tough to change. So if he was like constantly going back and forth in one area, he probably would be doing
But now he
that.
has a cigar in his hand.
Well, let's see where this goes. Hopefully, he gets all charges dismissed and his name gets cleared. I really hope so. But the way the Matrix is going,
It's crazy
Who
how they
knows?
can like just arrest someone without really having any evidence of like why or how it happened. And it's like,
yeah. And then President Trump, which they have a shitload of evidence on everything he's done, they can't get him.
speaking of Trump,
It's funny, huh?
he got charged for 13 counts of 13 or 14 counts of felony charges.
That's what I'm saying.
138 years in jail, John.
Nah, nunca llega al güey.
Oh,
138.
that's what he that's what they charged him for, and he pleaded not guilty for all counts.
Of course, he pleaded not guilty for all accounts. Who's would plead guilty?
Yeah,
Who'd be like, "You got me"? Nah, they fight
that's wild. Huh?
teeth and nail. Yeah, but
That's the first president that
I think-
might get arrested. What do you think about that?
I think it's just a publicity stunt. I think with everything that's going on with the world right now, how the U.S. is starting to put war and arms against China, and how China and Russia and Malaysia and all these other countries, foreign countries, are trying
Saudi
to stay.
Arabia.
Saudi Arabia is like, oh, I don't care for U.S. anymore. I don't want to make deals with them. Like the dollar is starting to diminish. Like I know we're the big stick in the yard, but how long can we ride the big stick in the yard? Bullies
Yeah,
were
they say
meant to
the-
be brought down.
Oh.
And unfortunately, America, he's the biggest bully of them all.
And you know what's the biggest like thing that hurts bullies?
What?
It's when they lose power.
It sure
and then they use
does.
force. So that's what the U.S. is.
Then they
kinda
use
like,
force to bring their
Yeah,
power back.
exactly.
And they were just collateral damage.
It's just collateral.
We'll move to like, dude, we'll move to
that's
like Tennessee,
intense, bro. I
somewhere
don't
where you
know.
got away from the major cities like Orlando, New York,
Miami.
LA, Miami, like those. We gotta go like in the Bundys and then
Let's see, what's someone that you don't talk about?
Wyoming. Who the fuck? I forgot Wyoming was even a state. Where's Alabama?
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Where's the Mississippi River? Yeah, to the left or to the right? Either way, I think you're good.
North Dakota. There you go.
Hey, South Dakota? What about South Dakota?
Yeah, exactly. Any of those really, because no one really talks
Or
about.
we just go to Canada. We have freaking women that are
there you
stronger
go.
than men.
There you go.
They'll
There you go.
they'll protect us.
Canadians.
Nah, they'll probably kick us back.
They're pretty good. They're pretty awesome.
I think the Canadians will close our border the way we close the border to Mexico. Everyone just wants to go up. Everyone just wants to go to the north.
I wonder if because when you go to Canada, the dollar's worth more, obviously,
Yeah.
and so
Well,
I wonder if
last time I checked.
exactly,
I don't know about
so I
now.
wonder if it's going to be like reverse. You know?
You're like, keep it coming. Yeah. You're like $1, $2. He's like
Reverse.
$3.
Yeah, like I
I
need
just-
$5 for one of these.
I asked for
dollars,
one
actually.
donut. But you keep it coming.
That's messed up.
That's
Bro.
tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. If they start selling oil without the dollar,
Yeah,
No
I didn't
chingamos.
really know. I wasn't informed really well about that people had to transfer their currency into US dollar in order to buy oil.
Yeah, me neither. I wasn't unaware. Like, this is the kind of
Wild.
stuff that they need to be teaching
Old.
us
Like, that's
in
insane.
elementary
Like,
school.
That's crazy.
Right?
That's a lot of power. That's why not really? I guess we have a really good relationship with Saudi Arabia.
Or had.
I mean, like Trump is saying none of this would have happened if he was in office.
Well, Sleepy is it Joe Biden.
Sleepy
No,
Joe.
Sleepy Joe has been sleeping since he started. You know, I think he's the biggest meme freaking.
He's a meme
president.
freak. He's a meme
the president of memes. There's no other president that's had more memes. Maybe Barack
He's a
Obama,
meme
but like.
freak.
No manches, este se duerme. He be giving pens to people that already signed documents.
God.
He swear, like I swear, he sometimes doesn't even know where he's at. And then the words he says, he's like, "I will protect." Like, what do you say? Who is Hong? He just slurs all his words.
Yeah, that's our president right now, unfortunately. And what surprises me is that recently, after I don't know when it was, 3 days ago, Trump had a speech like at a rally.
Oh yeah, huh?
And dude, he sounded so like straightforward to what he was saying, like straightforward to what he was thinking, like trying to like really like get us going. And dude, that thing like pumps you up.
Like focus.
Yeah,
like he was getting his words across.
Like I've never seen Joe Biden do a speech like that or something that's like,
hell no,
hey,
Joe
like,
Biden.
This.
You can tell
like,
Joe
dude, it's
Biden's never
crazy.
his own thoughts. He's like reading the script. He's reading something for sure. At least that's the way it looks for me. I'm a little conspiracy theorist. But you guys tell me. You guys let me know. And if
What do you think?
I'm a
Wait, what do you
conspiracy
think?
theorist, my question to you guys is, do you guys vote? And if you don't, why don't you? It's a conspiracy theory on its own. Because if they weren't conspiracy theorists, they would be voting.
Well, the thing is that I think the voting system is just a complete lie.
Yeah, I think I was watching this TikTok and it makes me think, because you start researching your own stuff, and then when you start researching things like pop in your feed that you're like thinking about sometimes, which kind of trips me out. It was about our Second Amendment,
Which is what?
which is the power to overthrow our government. So the reason they want us to keep our arms, which was, we have the right to have our own weapons, was because if we ever thought the way they governed us was bad, then we can overthrow them. Like that was the whole reason why and I think that's why there's so much gun control. They're trying to destroy our Second Amendment so much, which is stupid because that's the way they came. They came from Britain, and the reason they placed, the Constitution was because they had to overthrow their government. Because they didn't want to be governed by stupidity. About what? Taxation. Without what? Representation. And what's happening right now?
Exactly.
We're getting taxed. Up the yin yang. Like you make money, Uncle Sam's like, that's mine. You shell money, Uncle Sam's like, that's mine. You die, he's like, that's mine. You want to give this to your kids when you die? That's also mine. Oh, you want to sell?
Yeah.
Can I have some more? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't get it. They take so much money. And then someone wins the Mega Millions and half that money
Oh crap! That's a
goes
shit
to them
show.
too.
So
Half the money of the Mega Millions. We're all so happy. Yeah, they get back to the people. You know them us? I think they.
I wonder what that is.
I think they can pay. They can pay all this shit, like the roads fucked up and everything, with the money they just get from the Mega Millions.
Yeah. I wonder who gets the money. The government? You think? The California
Bro,
government?
they all fat up there. They all get a piece of that pie. They don't give a fuck. They got so much money. It's ridiculous. They don't even know where the money come from. I see where it goes. I know it come from my pocket.
Yeah, the taxes are pretty insane. Taxes
So
are pretty
I think
crazy.
that's why they're trying to like stop the Second Amendment and everything. Like we need to be able to hold up arms against our government if our government ain't doing shit for us. Like what are they doing for the people?
Yeah, I mean that's why I guess we got to vote. That's our only way.
But I'm a conspiracy theorist. I don't believe in the voting.
Exactly.
I believe they all take the ballots and they're like,
yeah, that's what I.
store to the incinerator and be like, ooh, it was by a landslide by 10 votes. He won.
That's exactly what I think too. Yeah, it's not that great.
Like there's no transparency, man. Oh, you see, let's go to Romania.
Nah, for real. I think we need to go to
He's like, let's go to Romania. We're gonna go visit Andrew Tate right now.
I think we need to move to Costa Rica.
Yeah, but you need
Tax rate 2%, my friend.
2%, my friend. Not gonna be selling coconuts. You come to Costa Rica, you can sell the nuts. That's coconuts.
Come on.
Joe. ¿Qué más va a hacer, güey? He's like, I want you to fish or, I guess, live the island life. Hey, let's go to Costa Rica. You're right. Next spot, vamos a estar in the waves of Costa Rica.
Yeah,
that'd be nice.
Kind of fun. Or like Indonesia.
Indonesia? Damn, I don't even know these names.
Or
I don't even know.
Colombia. We go to Colombia a little bit.
I know why you want to be to Colombia.
Oh, for the art?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. No,
the beauty.
Yeah.
The beauty.
Or Japan.
Talking about Colombia, actually.
Japan.
Japón. Did you know that? I don't know if it's real. And
Japan. I like
facts
Japan.
checks me if I'm wrong, but supposedly in Japan, bro, there's a lot of kids like that roam free, like teenagers, 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds, like they can,
what?
like they go to classes or they go get food,
okay,
but like on their own in subways and stuff. And it says because that Japan as a society collectively decided to protect children.
Oh,
like a society, they're all feel like they're the parents of all the children, so they're all very protected. So kids can actually really roam free, and they're collectively. I was like, what the freak? Like, yeah, right here. All I see is missing. Even freaking, if you know martial arts, if you've been trained by the army, if you know how to fight, you still go missing. In the freaking base, that girl. From Fort Lauderdale. Remember that video I was showing? That girl that went missing, but she was a freaking lieutenant or something, and she worked in the army. And she went missing inside the base.
Mama. Wait, say that again.
¿Qué pasó, right? ¿Qué pasó?
Check the cameras.
So,
easy.
¿Cómo que easy?
Check the cameras.
No, exactly.
Check the cameras.
He's
check
like,
the cameras.
I'm like, what's wrong with our camera? I thought he was trying to check my camera. No, check the cameras at the base. Exactly. Pero no, que no la encuentro. He's like, check the cameras. I'm like, can you see me?
He's like, can you check the camera? Just at the base, cause not.
I get it. Yo, I'm like, what's wrong with our camera? It looks fine from here.
Like falling over.
Check the camera.
Oh man,
no,
that's crazy. Was it where? What? In Fort Lauderdale?
I'll get you guys have a little more information on the next pod. I really did have to look into the information, but I remember talking to you about it, so we kind of just drifted into that conversation. I really don't have all the information, but I will have all the information for you.
Yeah, literally.
But that is nuts, dude. Like,
that's crazy. I never imagine getting lost. Like, it's like somewhere that you live or something like that. That means something was happening where someone was being sneaky and decided to play a little trick.
Someone had to do something in that area to freaking be. It had to be like a lieutenant or like some type of hierarchy with power. But it's always like that. It's always people with power that just cannot have enough. Unfortunately.
In the army?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, I mean.
You looking it up? He's like, I can find the information.
When did this happen?
Like a year or two, not too long ago.
Okay, it says Specialist Gillen was reported missing from Fort Hood in April 2020, and her remains were found on June 30th. Her case inspired protests and led the army to discipline more than a dozen officials.
How do you go missing in a whole entire base? Like they're supposed to be protecting us, and they can't even protect their own inside. Oh, and it's not even him.
Huh?
It's not even that person. It's a different one that I was talking about.
I love it. Well, yeah, people go missing all the time. Yeah, there's a lot of I don't. That's wild.
That's our army.
Something's going on over there.
Something's going along everywhere and anywhere. I'm just saying. You pay it.
Oh man,
pay up the account.
It's kind of crazy, honestly.
It is, but the good thing is there are good people out there doing good deeds, doing better things for the people. And I just gotta get a round of applause one more time to mi amigo, Mr. B. Mr. B.
Oh god, yeah, Mr.
He's
Beast.
getting better at that.
Mr. Beast is
a beast. Cannot say it better than that. Honestly. Myself. What's the biggest tip you've ever given? I've seen people give tips of $700, $800. Well, I haven't seen them, but I've heard, people that, in very expensive restaurants, they give as much as the bill, sometimes double the bill or something.
Yeah.
But Mr. Beast.
Tend to stick to doubling the bill. Mr. Beast.
You're super nice. You better give me some good service.
Yeah, they say it's better to tip before you start the process. You'd be like, hey, before everything.
Hey, before we eat, I'm going to be giving you a 20.
Yeah. Like, what'd you think about that? Show me what's up, and then you just give it to them, and they're like,
no, I think they're trying to go back to the old school way where they put the 20 in the hand. They're like, what up? And they hand it, and they get and you got the 20 right there. And they just take it away, and that's how they get really good service.
Oh, okay.
You don't go like, hey, this is your tip, by the way. Now you just...
Oh, so you're like, what's up, waiter? What's up, waiter? What's up, player? They'd be like, hello.
Then he's like, are you what? But you better give him like a 20 or higher, because if he goes back to that room and opens up that bill and sees a 1, you never seen him again.
Oh, man. He's going to go on his break.
I know. That happened to me once. I was playing that joke.
Give him a $2 bill.
Hey, if he's Mexican, he'll be like, it's a lucky charm. He'll work harder. But if he's not Mexican, he's going to be like a 2.
I think everyone thinks it's lucky, honestly.
I think it's going to be more Latin Americans. But hey, you let me know if you think.
Yeah, generous people. Mr. Beast gave a waiter a brand new car.
A what, Furman?
A brand new car.
Un carrito
with a brand new car. Yeah, she couldn't believe it. It was kind of wild. Imagine being a waiter, and then next thing you know,
they gave you a car?
Give you a brand new car, something that you're not going to walk anymore.
Un pinche caro.
That's amazing.
People work for a car.
Yeah.
People have to work to pay a monthly bill of a car.
Yeah.
The only thing girls gonna be mad is like, damn, now I have to pay insurance.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah, unless he paid a year for insurance.
Who knows? Maybe we have to ask.
You want some gas money? Some gas money?
They bet the tank was full. But I heard that even like this, even like this, after giving a whole car to a person, people still find a way to hate. They were like, boo. They were like, bro.
Fuck. It's this one. Yeah. Pathetic. It's honestly lame.
It's like,
I can't even think.
You put the Mr. Beast sign on it, so it was just for publicity. Everything and anything that anyone does usually is for some type of publicity or to show or to impress.
Just to show some love, yeah.
But like the fact that he went out of his way and gave someone a brand new car, my respect, man. This guy is giving water, cars, money, and he just continues giving back. And I think that's just amazing. And I can't wait until me and my brother will be doing the same stuff.
Definitely.
We'll be giving back to everybody and everybody. So stay tuned, people. You're going to be feeling the love. El amor. Sensual.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where I was going with that.
No,
I got stuck.
No, but good thing Mr. Beast, he even offered, he's like, oh, if you don't like the logo or anything, we could definitely take it off. She's like, no, I actually like it.
Yeah.
So he even gave it an option. He even gave it an option, yeah.
Who wouldn't like
Mr.
the
Beast
logo?
is a shit.
I'll be like,
Mr. Beast is a
shit,
shit.
yeah. Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
And it's not like a whack ass name either. Like, I don't know. What would be a whack ass name? Like
what?
2 pillars or something. Like it says Mr. Beast. Like the logo is not.
Oh, okay.
It's not like a whack ass logo or something either.
Yeah, it's like a little
A beast.
It's a pretty cool logo. Yeah, pretty much a beast. Yeah.
I
mean, people are gonna find a way to hate, but hey, every good publicity, all publicity is good publicity. So whatever. It is what it is.
excited for the fight, hermano?
I'm very excited for the fight. It's actually
I saw someone
couple days.
I saw someone comment on you saying the other guy instead of Garcia.
Yeah,
he was like, who was it? I say
Gervonta Davis.
He was like Gervonta,
baby.
Everyone was like, we shall see.
Yeah,
baby. I was like, oh, I got money on that.
I don't know. We'll see. That guy's training hard, bro. And they're making him cut. They're making him cut so much.
I was, more.
No, just like the same amount. But they're saying that Garcia's scary because he's gaining power as he's losing weight.
Fuck. Hey, it's not that easy to punch a punching bag, man. I was doing the other day. I was good, and then I hit it, and
you should practice, bro.
I'm like,
practice, bro.
What's it? Everything and anything. It's like those handstands.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I'm excited for the fight. Who do you got?
I wouldn't be able to say, to be honest. I don't really watch these fights, so I have to.
It's gonna
watch
be crazy.
A couple previews beforehand, but I like the fact there's a little rivalry. He thinks Garcia, the other guy thinks
pretty crazy.
It's gonna get down. It's gonna get down in the DM.
Down and dandy, that's for sure.
They're gonna get litty with it. That's without fact. And if they're both like knockout people, I always like to see that, because when they're like people that KO other people, like it's crazy.
That gets intense, dude.
Like they can take a hit.
Exactly. When they could take a hit and then they're just waiting for that perfect moment, like boom, upper hook.
It's like
right hook.
Boom.
Literally.
Like, I want to go.
It's gonna be crazy.
You want to go? As long as it's a good fight. I hate when they're like, I know the best type of fight is grappling, or people say it's really good, or they can take someone down. But I hate when they be hugging each other in the floor.
In the floor?
Is
hugging
boxing
each other?
or
Yeah,
UFC?
boxing.
Oh, never mind. It's boxing. I'm talking
They
about
do
UFC.
hug each other though on the boxing.
Oh yeah.
They start running around the. They start running around the.
Walking around, not like.
You haven't seen these videos, huh? Some people start running, food on mamas.
Really?
Like getting their ass kicked. Like, I love it. Fuck that.
Inside that little ring, they're like right in a circle.
Square, yeah.
I want to watch these. We need to do a video next time where we're just react to these videos. I need to watch these guys just running in circles. No way.
Funny, dude. That's freaking hilarious.
Well, yeah, if you're getting your ass beat, pow, down.
Like,
you probably do want to get away from the hits a little bit.
Yeah, it's like, damn, give me a break. It's like, Jesus Christ.
The balcony ring anytime soon.
Literally, dude. They're like looking like shit.
Are we going to our corners?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Damn, that's nuts. It's nuts.
But yeah, we're gonna end off with that fight right there and there.
We're gonna end off with a question. We always end off with a question. We're not gonna end off with a fight. All right. So,
question of the night.
Exactly. So, question of the night. This, it's gonna go back to that virtual reality I was talking to you the other day. So I know there was
virtual reality.
Yeah, remember I told you, what if you wake up and you're like, welcome to Earth,
Okay.
Yeah. So the guy was talking, the same person I listened to. I need to get his name down for you guys next time. But he said he stays up at night, deciphering, are we in a virtual reality or not? And he says there's only two equations it can be. A, we're the original Earth.
Mm-hmm.
And we just haven't got into that technology of having virtual reality to the point where someone gets submerged into it. And then once we do have it, we'll be able to create a ripple effect of many worlds over and over.
So we'll be the beginning of it.
Exactly. Or are we the end? Where there's so many worlds already and we're at the bottom of the chain, just barely starting to get the technology to get to that point.
Oh, shoot.
What do you think? Because it's like the egg in the hen. It's like the egg in the hen.
Beginning.
You think like we're like the first?
Dude, I feel like it's been crazy. Like, I've talked to like to older folks, like, like 80-year-olds, 90-year-olds.
Yeah.
Like the technology that they had is not even comparable to what we have. Like, it's like night and day difference, you know?
Well, yeah, but they also live night and day different lives, brother.
No, of course. Well, yeah, without the technology, of course.
No, not just like that. Like it was so much easier for them back then. Like if you look at the house market right now, what our parents were able to buy for $120,000 compared to the wages, like back in the day, you could, hold a sack, work hard, and buy yourself a house. Now, the wages they did not go up that much higher, but the houses are ridiculous.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like the world is changing, but like, who are we to not know if we're just on repeat?
I still think we're at the beginning.
You still think we're beginning?
Yeah. What about you? Who do you think?
I don't know. I think we're somewhere in the end already.
Really?
Yeah, it's so scary because like, I think we're gonna destroy ourselves. Like no cap. I honestly think we are. Like,
oh shit.
Like with artificial intelligence and having computers make pictures and diagrams and life and self-sustaining robots making robots.
Yeah, it sounds
it's
insane.
Like what the fuck? Like
maybe we shouldn't be going down this hole.
All it takes is one push of someone sending out a nuke and the triple effect. And we're making all this artificial intelligence that could go into other programs.
See, that's what I'm thinking about, to nuclear bombs.
That's what I'm scared about.
Like we're not even ready for anything like that.
Yeah. Unless you have like a basement.
Like, do you have like a radar bodysuit or
a
radiation suit?
I don't even have a motorcycle suit, and I drive a motorcycle, amigo. You like, they have a radiation suit? I mean, I actually have a motorcycle suit when I go out there in the dangerous road with the motorcycle. I don't even got that. This motherfucker have a radiation suit.
That's what I'm saying.
But when I think Casco, I'm like,
what if they hit a nuclear bomb?
I think with the amount of freaking pressure, it just wipes
everything out. We
out.
won't even make it now.
I think we started getting fucked the second that we started nuking the ocean.
Yeah.
We nuked the ocean twice. Like, did we not think that there were gonna be bad effects from us nuking our own planet? Let's try out this bomb. Let's see how strong it is. We're just gonna drop it in the ocean.
Fucking insane.
Radiation. We eat shit from the ocean. That same ocean precipitates and goes into the sky and becomes clouds, and then it rains into us.
A la verga. Yeah, you're right.
And they're like, let's just bomb it. Radiation, fuck it.
It was a nuclear bomb?
Yeah, 2 nukes.
Where?
In the ocean. Do you remember History Channel? I mean, the history when we were in school.
Oh, dang, you're right. Yeah.
Like trials or something. Yeah, they were trying to check out how it looks, and the fucking cloud came out. Que pendejos, güey.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know, guys. You tell me where you think we
that was
are.
like less than 100 years ago.
Way less than 100 years ago. That's like, tell me where you guys think you are. You think we're in the crisp of this new world or era that's about to just spring forward? Or are we just living a repeat
Interesting.
that someone else already created and we're just a side product of another universe?
Huh. That's an interesting thought. I never thought about it like that.
Me neither.
I mean, you know my answer.
When I watch
you know my answer. So.
Oh, you know his answer. He says we're at the top. We're first. It's never been done. We the people.
Yeah, because it's going to be a little
I
ride.
think we the people are fucking stupid. And I don't think we can get to that point.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, though. I mean, comment down below what you guys think. If either we're at the beginning or at the end of this crazy journey of this life we so call.
Thank you, guys.
And yeah, we appreciate everyone coming out for watching, like John said.
For El Club de los Boys.
Thanks for coming out to the Boys Club podcast. We appreciate you guys showing some love every time. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the video for your friends and family, and we're gonna come back with the next pod very, very soon.
Whoa, yeah.
This is episode 12 of the Boys Club podcast, and we will see you guys in the next one. We love you guys, and yeah, comment down below, baby.
Baby.
See ya.
He's like, baby.
It was a good pod. I love it.
See you later, baby.
Love the pod.
Baby.